is an alert day.
Hello, everybody. I'm Denise Koch, and welcome to WJZ News at Noon. Another day of very hot, humid weather, another WJZ alert day. In fact, it's going to feel hotter today than it did yesterday. Outside, it is sweltering, and most of Maryland right now is dry. First Alert meteorologist Rochelle Jay in the Weather Center to explain a forecasted shift in the weather pattern. Rochelle.
Yeah, a lot of us looking forward to this change that is just about 48 hours away. But we've got to get through today and tomorrow, both alert days, in case you missed it. Now Thursday also an alert day, but let's talk about today. We've got dangerous heat advisories in place for a good portion of the state. We've got those heat index values already over 100 degrees, and they'll continue to climb a little bit more before we max out for the day. So currently we're sitting at 104 degrees for our feels like temperature in Rosedale, as well as the Inner Harbor. BWI Marshall feels like 98 degrees, feels like 102 in Ellicott City, and it feels like 103 in Abingdon. So as mentioned, those feels like temperatures will be on the high side for today. In addition to that, we also have a code orange air quality alert for some parts of Maryland. We've been watching that wildfire smoke that's been coming down from Canada over the last couple of days, and now we do have this elevated level of that air quality alert in place. Dry conditions for now. Couple of spot showers trying to pop up along the mountains in areas of West Virginia and Virginia, but Maryland so far is on the dry side. What you're seeing there, all of that green, that's just some ground clutter, some noise on the radar. But I am anticipating some showers and a few storms to develop this afternoon. I'm walking you through Futurecast for today, and we'll talk about tomorrow's alert day in more detail in the full First Alert forecast. Denise.
All right, thanks, Rochelle. And at this noon, 94. Better than 95. Well, how's that, Rochelle?
Denise, you have jokes today, I can tell. You're just done with this heat.
I am.
Absolutely. Wrap it up. Please end it. And it will end. But today we do have a heat advisory that's in place. Dangerous heat and humidity, heat index values up to possibly 110 degrees this afternoon. We've already got multiple spots where we are above 100 degrees for what it feels like outside. So let's look at that map. Feels like 104 in Thurmont, feels like 105 in Elkton, feels like 106 in Centerville. Oxford feeling like 105 degrees already, 104 for the feels like temperature at the Inner Harbor. And remember, it's 12:15 in the afternoon. We've got more warming to go. So here's a look at feels like temperatures. We keep them above 100 degrees for the next few hours, but I'm also tracking the risk for some storms. So if we get those storms to develop maybe around the 3, 4, 5 o'clock time frame, we could see some brief cool downs in a couple of spots. But as that sun continues to stay high in the sky, that July sun angle, no joke, we could see those temperatures recovering even after showers move through. First Alert radar, we've got a lot of noise on the radar, so this isn't rainfall. What you're seeing back off to the west, north of Harrisonburg, south of Oakland, those are showers, those are storms trying to bubble up early this afternoon. That system that we've been mentioning the last couple of days, this one here, as it continues to move off to the east, that's going to fire off our showers and storms for this afternoon and tomorrow as well. So mainly dry right now around the lunch hour, but here's 3 o'clock. A few showers and storms trying to bubble up just in time for that evening rush hour. Here we are at 5. Not everyone's seeing it, but you're seeing that the chance is there. And Futurecast also illustrating the possibility of some heavier downpours. And we do keep some rain in the forecast as we go into later this evening before drying out. Tomorrow brings another chance for some showers and storms as well. Let's get into your neighborhood and on your corner for today. Tawnytown, 95 degrees, 96 in Eldersburg, 96 in Newmarket, 97 in Towson, and 96 in Dundalk. So the muggy meter, this is what everyone has really been complaining about. Yes, it's July. Yes, it gets hot, but that mugginess has been just sticking around for days, and it feels like weeks. Now, that is heading down. Look at Friday. Dew points still on the tropical side, but then by Saturday and Sunday, it is really going to be refreshing. And on top of that, humidity heading down, temperatures also heading down. Looks like we could have another day of this heat wave on Thursday. We've also marked it as a first alert weather day because of the risk of strong to possibly severe storms. Some damaging wind gusts is possible, but maybe the bigger threat is the potential for flooding rainfall on Thursday afternoon, which again could coincide with that rush hour. Much cooler air is on the way for your Friday. High temperatures, low to mid 70s. So it'll feel more like the end of September versus the first day of August. And Saturday and Sunday, remember that humidity staying down. Temperatures feeling like early September, Denise, with lots of sunshine.
That looks wonderful. Thank you, Rochelle. Coming up. All right, 48 hours. That's the number.
Yes, I said 48 hours, and that's all you all need to give us before things start to change. But this heat wave continues for today, and we could see a few showers and storms developing this afternoon with the potential of heavy rainfall. We have that again for tomorrow, but notice how the temperatures do come down a bit. Still 90s, still humid, but not quite as high. By Friday, that's when we're watching the coolest air that we have seen in a very long time. It'll feel more like the end of September versus the first day of August.
And what a weekend we have waiting for us. All right, thanks, Rochelle, and thank you for watching at noon. We hope to see you again today starting at 4 o'clock. Have a wonderful day, no matter